Well, hello. Alrighty. What do we got here? Welcome back. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you may be. Alright. The plan here today, my friends, will be some way, shape, or form use this dread cookbook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is 9 attacks for the cookbook. Oh god. This could be interesting. We could assign these attacks in a friendly war against each other. We can randomly assign one team or the other. It could be a 5 versus 5. We doing a war format? I think so. I think we could do a friendly war, and everyone's got to use the army from here. So it means every attack from the cookbook has to be used. We want a grand final video. A grand final video will come when an update drops. So the grand finals of the series of the Town 17 meta will drop, or will be scheduled, when the spring chap changes are done, which I think is going to affect the hybrid greatly. So when the rework of this is complete, then we will schedule the grand finals. It gives the hybrid a chance against Rocket Loons. So watch out for that. So once the update drops, this one will do that. How many? There's 9 in the cookbook, so that's perfect. So one team will get one player, who knows, that will pick. Well, I guess one team will have to be, I can assign a random one to twice. First live stream of all time. I deserve something. First live stream of all time. Well, welcome to the stream. But this is partially out for Rocket Loons. For what? The other one? For the series? Well, we're gonna wait to make it an interesting grand finals, you know? Spin the wheel. I do have some legend hits. Should we warm up? And we do have a war, which we lost that one. How am I doing? I got 2 triples. I'm doing some Lalo, you know? Let me go and request. Hold on. But who would want to be in a 5 vs 5 war with the cookbook troops? Oh, got filled up quick. Alright, let's warm up a little bit, you know, with a little bit of a Lalo here. Sig, you're down? Okay, Sig's always down. I can always count on him. Let's do a little warm-up. Let's do a little bit of a warm-up. You can assign Alteria Team A first. I could, this is true. Oh wow, I found the Tesla farm as well in here. Let's go. I know I'm not timing the Spear Fox timing, whatever. It is what it is. I know. Don't worry. Oh well. Killerbot, you're in for the war? You want to play? Where's Fatal? I know Fatal always wants to join, right? He's probably lurking. Prime, hello. Pull you back. Alright, so what do we got here? Get into here. 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 Alright, get into here. Alright. King, don't go walking. Nope, you're going walking. Okay. King, you're going where you're not supposed to go. Why? Why do you do these things? Why do you do these things? We got frozen again. frozen yet again. Don't mind me. Just flying around, minding my own business. Alright. There are 5 Talent 17s and 4 Talent 16s, so maybe the first recipe for both teams and then start alternating. Oh, the ones that are lower. I guess you could just adjust it to whatever you want. Just fix it to your army for Talent 17, I guess. I'll assign it to the team, but then they can choose who on the team wants to use it. How about that? So your team's just going to get randomly assigned the army. I think that could be kind of fun. Can Talent 16 join? This is going to be for Talent 17s. Talent 17s. But first we got to warm up, you know? We got to do some legends. The fact that there's no training time is the best thing ever. So I would say that's the greatest update in the history of this game. Anyone disagree with me? Oh, that was bad invis. If you disagree with me, then you're wrong. Straight as simple as that. Ice golems. Okay, blah blah blue, blah 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 blah. Oh, mamma mia. I'll pull you back here. Alright, King, where are you going? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, well. I'll work with it. I'll work with it. Oh, didn't you do that? Okay. Where is my queen? There's a tornado. Okay. This ain't good. Yo, Yetis. Why? Okay. Red air bombs have been pulled. Yo, Raid, hello. Oh no, sweepers. Oh, sweepers. Why, sweepers? Why? The sweepers. Dude, why are the balloons not getting any shots off? Take it out. Jeez. What the heck? Dude, rip the dream. Rip. My king went the wrong way. Not my fault. Ouch! Hello, Finn. I have a question. Is it wrong if I have the same account on 2 different devices, iPad and mobile? No, that is perfectly okay. You can have your account on like 20 devices as long as they're all your devices. What you can't be doing is having your account on multiple devices and then someone else's is owning that device, meaning, or like that's their device. So that means someone else is playing on your account. Can't do that. Let's go. Hello, how are you doing? Office Nerd, what's good, my friend? I look forward to not spending 5 minutes losing trophies so you don't have to end up in Legends. If Carbon is using Lalo now, it means Lalo will be back for Talent 18. Wait, how did you know that? If I'm using something, then it's a clue that something's coming. Is that how it works? I wish. I wish it was that simple. Oh, Lord, it is a lot of damage. Holy. Super dragon, huh? Alright. Oh, no. Alright. Queen's over here. Super dragon's over here. Alright. Take you out and follow and then work with it. Alright, so we have that section. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's go like this. Okay, Ice Cone will freeze us up. Is that wall open? No, it's not. Where's my king? Oh. Queen, move on over. Hounds pop. Thank you very much. Yo, buddy, how's the lady and the baby doing? Grits, what's good? They are doing great. The baby Finn he's growing fast, man. He's growing fast. He's now, what, 2.5 months? So, wild. On the 19th, he'll be 3 months, believe it or not. Alright, so we got a few attacks. Let's go and do this. Let's go and get some people on my team. We're going to do 5 versus 5, so let me leave. Let me go over to the CarbonFin clan. Hold on. Let me swap to the right account. Hold on. Alrighty. Yo, Jeepers World coming in with the raid. What's good? Alright, swap there. Alright, let me... Alright, let me invite myself. Invite. Alright, so if you want to be on my team, what we're going to do is a war 5 versus 5 of Cookbook armies. Alright, so yeah, there are some 10 or 16 armies down here. You're going to use that army and then fill it in with whatever you need to, like the 20 extra space. But you got to use all the abilities, you got to use the CC, you got to use all of this. So it's going to be a 5 versus 5. There's 9 armies here, and what we're going to do is we're randomly assign one of these armies to a certain team. Alright? And then anyone on that team can use that army, but only one person on that team can use that army. So let's say you have the top 3 armies on your team, then only one person on your team can pick each one of them. So every single army here will have to be used in some way or another. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Let's promote to Elder. Promote to Co. Alright, so if you want to be on my team, Sig is here. We have Ayush, which was a day ago, which wasn't from stream. Nick, which one are you in stream? Are you the killer bot? Is that you? Equipment combination is bonkers. I know, that's the crazy fun part. It's all normal, regular equipment. It's gonna be ridiculous. Ah! Hey, that one's fireball. I need. Oh, that's my army. I need to do that one. I need the thrower army. Oh my god. Oh my god. 5 versus 5 or 3 versus 3. It's gonna be 5 versus 5. If you want to be on my team, come over here. To Team CarbonFin. We're gonna do a 5 versus 5 war for this one. Punisher, you playing? Destin, oh, not Destin. Denton, hello. The Warriors were Steel Fireball. Well, it'll be random, so... Sig, what is this? Is this you again? Who is this? Oh, you got the Mini Prince skin. Do you guys like the Gold Pass Minion Prince? You guys a fan of this? You're waiting on Warriors. Oh, you want to be on the... You want to be on the opposite team? You're Nick. Oh. Helios over on YouTube. That's you. Do you understand how this will work, my friend? You look like you've got a lot maxed out here. You're looking pretty solid. All right. Welcome to the team. Johnny. Who's Johnny? Sticky note. Who's Johnny? So remember, what we're gonna do is we are gonna do a cookbook war. I gotta spin the wheel to assign on what army goes to what. No, you don't like that skin? They definitely need to fix the skin like selection tool, because for like these, it's awful to scroll down here. It's a nightmare. This is literally terrible UI. I don't have many skins, but look at all the skins I'm missing. I'm missing a lot of skins. You guys probably have all of them, huh? Yeah, I don't have many. I don't have many skins. I'm missing a lot. I don't get many gold passes. I don't need it. Take me, Carbon. Johnny OP, that's you? Alright. Welcome, Johnny. So far I got Nick, myself, Johnny, Sig. We need one more. There he is. There he is. Of course. There he is. Alright. Of course. The Cyclone Prince is good? Not this one. Maybe this one? Yeah, this one. Alright, Punisher's over on the Warriors. So if you want to be on the opposite team, come on over here. You want to see my abilities on this account? They're pretty OP. What can I even upgrade? Nothing really. My abilities on this account are OP. Oh, bye. Whoa. It's so good. Look at these abilities. Damn, son. Damn. New spiky ball. New frozen arrow. Yo, new pants. New rage spell. Rage gem. I'm so good. Sig, you can't be on both teams. You're looking at the cookbook armies. My eyes need bleaching now. Oh wait, these are even lower for the town 10s and 11s. The Wicked Witches of the West. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Level 3 Archer Puppet. Let's go, dude. My abilities are so good. All right, so come on over to this clan. We're gonna do 5 versus 5. Let's reject these people. Alright. Sick, is that you? What's up, Carbon? Do you watch the NFL? I do, hello. I plan on watching the game 1 tonight. Yes. I did my fantasy football league draft on Tuesday, the other day. There's only 6 people in our league, so it's not many people. It's fun, though. Fun. We are going on year 18 for our 6-man league. No one's ever joined, and no one's ever left. It's been the same 6 of us now for 18 years. For our 10-year anniversary, we did our draft in Vegas. So that was 8 years ago. And then for our 20-year anniversary, we're going to plan something. We're not going to do Vegas again, but we're going to do some, maybe like a golf outing or who knows. So, yep. I actually won. I've won out of the 17 years. I've won my fantasy title 2 times. And last year was the 2nd time I won. I'm also the commish of our league. At least there's one decent army in the cookbook. Dragon Yeti clone. How we have a stream that early? How we have a stream that what early? Right now? It's only 3 p.m. for me, so not that early. For you, maybe. Alright, we need some warriors. Who would like to join the warriors team? Remember, this is going to be a war of the cookbook. I'll explain more once we get enough people, but this is the war of the cookbook. The army has to be used from the cookbook, and I'll show you how it's going to work. Freeze Lord's joining. Alright, welcome, Freeze Lord. We need 3 more. For me, it's 11 p.m. right now. Oh. Well. It might take a little bit before we start the war. So, are you still going to be able to stay up for like the next hour? We need some people. Oh, we got the bow. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more. 2 more. What's up, Freeze Lord? If there are enough people, maybe we take 16s. No. We could do it. We could grab 17. I'm doing good. How are you? We need talent 17 to join the warriors here. The clan tag's not that bad. UC9 LQR. It means it's an older clan. All right. It's 1:23 a.m. in India. Oh. Well, I see. Zachariah. Who's Zachariah? Black Ice. I recognize that. Who's this? Is the war in Hardbone? No, it's in normal mode. You remember this name from DJ House's stream? Yeah, Black Ice I've seen or heard of. Zachariah. Oh, there you are. You're in the YouTube chat. There you are. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more for this team. You're in India watching your stream. Well, hello from India. You're also from India. I think majority of the audience on YouTube is from India. Live stream audience, though, I don't know. But the video views, yes. What's going on? Hello. We are doing a cookbook war. I'll explain more once we get 1 more player. It's going to be a 5 vs 5 for this match. It's going to be a war of the cookbook. It's going to be an interesting one. A fun one. So, we'll see who can win with the dreaded cookbook. Yeah, that's right. We gotta use all the cookbook armies in the war. So, we're gonna have some fun. We just need 1 more to join this clan for a friendly war. You're scared to join? I mean, hey. Your talent listing got banned for no reason, so you left COC. It had to be a reason. There's no way it didn't get banned for no reason. Pops is thugging. Yo, who's there? Oh, who's Pops? Oh, God. Oh! Oh, sorry, Pops. Who's this? Something games. I don't know what it says. I don't know what it says. Then we have from YouTube. Who's who? There's some pending requests. Have I done the challenge? On my main account, no. I did do the challenge. I made a challenge video on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. But I didn't do it in game. I did it in the dev build. Nick, SYG, me. Who's me? That minor one is horror. I know, Fatal. It's gonna be bad. You know how it works. Oh, I like the sound of that. You know how wars work here? Oh, okay. Let me take a look at your account. All right. Okay. All right. So you know how friendly wars work? You know Rise Games. Oh, wait. You know this one? Who do I accept? All right, Punisher. I'll let you be the one to accept. All right, Punisher. You pick. You pick your teammate. All right. So let's do a wheel spin. All right. So what we need to do. Why is this on my screen? What is this? This is some rigged stuff here. What is this? I went to wheel and all of a sudden it looks like this. What is this nonsense? What is this? Why does it look like this? This is some rigged stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let me go and type in the cookbook names, alright? Cookbook names is what I'm going to type in this wheel. And assign it to the teams. So we got Wicked Witches. We've got the Royal Roots. Royal Roots. We've got the Mass Miners 2. We've got the Winged Fury. We've got the Fireball Madness. We've got Champion Charge. We've got Root Raiders 2. We've got Electro Storm 3. And then we've got Titan Healer. Alright, so if you want to know what is what, so here are the armies. Titan Healer, Electro Storm 3, Root Raiders 2. We have Champion Charge with a Dragon hit. We got Fireball Madness. We got Winged Fury. We got Mass Miners 2, Royal Roots, and Wicked Witches. So, the way this is going to work is we're going to spin this war, and I'm going to assign these armies to one of the other teams. So, for example, I'm just going to do a test example right here, right? I'm going to spin this wheel. Let's say my team is first. I would spin the wheel. My team must use, this is an example, Titan Healer, right? So in this case, someone on my team would use it. Only one person on my team can use it. And then we would then assign the next one to the other team. Go back and forth. All right? That's how it's going to work. So there is 9 armies here. That means we will then have the final one be a random of all of them to then have 2 armies of one be on one team. All right? Does it make sense? Punisher, can you send me a war request to, or I can send it to you. And we'll assign it during the prep stage, all right? Elevate, Warriors, Challenge, Carbon Sig, 45, 5. Oh, GDs, what am I missing? We're doing Cookbook War. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. 5 minute, 45 minute, 1 attack. Nick, Johnny, Sig, Fatal. Alright. Alright. Punisher, you can accept the war. Theoretically, one team can have all four Town 16s. Yeah, that's true. And also, if you get a 10/16 army, just fill it with the remaining whatever you can. So, like, look, it's out of 320 here, right? You can see 320. Just fill it with 20 more space or whatever you want, right? And then it's missing some CC, like 6. Just fill it with whatever it's missing, right? If it's missing stuff, fill it, but you have to use everything that's the same. Got it? Here we go. All right. This is going to be the war. The war of the cookbook. All right. How do I do this? All right. So we'll start with my team. All right. Here we go. Let's do a little intro. Say hello to YouTube, my friends. This part may be included in the video or may not be. I don't know. How do I... Gotta go full screen here. Oh, it's frozen. War has been accepted. All right. There we go. I think I'll just go full screen. All right. Let's do this. I gotta set my war base. All right, war base has been set. All right, here we go. Let's do this. You ready? Let's go. Say hello to YouTube. Okay. Okay. The cookbook. One of the craziest things in Clash. And we have a war. 5 versus 5. 10/17s. And we have to use these armies you see on the screen. There's 9 of them. Which means that I'm going to split these armies up amongst the players in this war. One team will use an army twice. Because we only have 9. So one has to be used twice. But everyone is going to be using one of these armies and plan their attacks with it. Yes, some of these are 10/16. They'll just fill up the remaining troops to fill in the necessary gaps. But now we've got to assign the teams their respective armies. So let's go ahead and do the wheel spin here. So, Team Finn. You ready? Here we go. All right. Team Finn, let's do this. This is what we have to use to start. The first army that we have to use as Team CarbonFin is... Oh, no! The Wicked Witches! Are you kidding me? Someone on our team has to use this army! Wicked Witches is on our team. Oh, no. No, so, I mean, I guess we get 11 invis, but 7 witches? Oh, this is not good. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Let me grab the notebook. Let me start writing these down. So, Team CarbonFin. Wicked Witches. All right, we got to go through this a little bit quicker. Here we go. All right, next wheel for Team... Oh, wait, I should probably... Hold on. Wicked Witches, copy, and then remove. All right. Here we go. Now for the warriors. What do the warriors have to use? The warriors will have to use Titan Healer. Titan Healer, which is all the way down here, has to be used by the warriors. Okay? So Titan Healer is used by the warriors. So warriors, Titan Healer. Got it. Now for Team Finn. What do we have to use? Team Finn has to use Root Raiders 2. Root Raiders 2. And Root Raiders 2 is up at the top. No, it's not. It's all the way at the bottom. 10/16 army. Root Raiders 2 with 15 Valks. Oh, no, no, no. Not like this. Okay. All right. Now we have the warriors. The warriors have to use Fireball Madness. Oh, I wanted Fireball Madness. Fireball Madness? That's the thrower army with the Fireball of the Grand Warden. Oh, okay. Fireball Madness. All right. I see how it is. Now let's go for Team CarbonFin. Team CarbonFin. What can we use? We could use The Royal Roots. Okay. Royal Roots. All right. I'll get through these armies. Let's do the Warriors next. I'll show you the final results as we assign them. The Warriors are going to use the champion charge. Oh, no. We are so done for. Remove. Now, CarbonFin's team, we will use Electrostorm 3. Electrostorm 3. Remove. The Warriors will use... Oh, God. Winged Fury. Oh, we are so done for. Winged Fury. And then we have the Mass Miners on my team. Oh, no. The Mass Miners 2. Mass Miners 2. And now I got to do it all again. Now, this is for the Warriors. They can do any one of these armies twice. Oh, God. We are randomly spinning it. And they got the Royal Roots. Okay. Royal Roots. We have Royal Roots. They have Royal Roots. All right, so here are the armies. The war has begun. So here's the armies of the teams. Take your screenshots if you're in the war. So here it is. These are the armies that each team has to use. All right. Take your screenshots. Write them down. Note them down. I'll type them in the... Here. If that makes any sense. Predictions. Let's do a prediction. Star prediction. Who will win? CarbonFin or the Warriors. Alright, put the clock there. Alright, so who's gonna do what? You gotta pick an army. You take Mass Miners? Alright. So Fatal wants to do the Mass Miners too. Type in the chat what you are picking. So in terms of the Cookbook army, here's the Cookbook. And what is each? So we got Wicked Witches for our team. The Royal Roots, Raiders 2. I guess I'll pick whatever's left. We got that one. We got Royal Roots, which is up here. All right, Royal Roots. We got Electrostorm 3, which is E-Dragons. Oh, God. And we got Mass Miner 2, which is what Fatal is going to do. And then they have Titan Healer, which is at the bottom. Then they have Fireball Madness, which is the throwers. Then they have Champion Charge, which is the 15 dragons. Then they have Winged Fury, which is 15 more. Wait, they have two 15 dragon attacks, triple clone and 11 invis. And then they have Royal Roots as well. Oh, we are so done for. We are so done for. All right. So, Mass Miners is going to be Fatal. Nick is going to do Electrostorm 3. Nick Helios is going to do that. Johnny's going to do Wicked Witches. Okay. Now, Root Raiders 2 or Royal Roots? Sig, what are you doing? Sig, which one are you picking? What are these equipments? I know, this is the worst thing ever. Sig, are you doing Root Raiders or Royal Roots? And he's okay. Well, you gotta pick. I don't know. And then you gotta pick a base. I guess I'm just gonna pick whatever I got left. So Cookbook, Royal Roots. If I use this, Royal Roots in my friendly army. Oh, 11 hogs and a battle drill? What is this? Or log launcher. I can go log launcher or battle drill. Oh my God. What is this nonsense? Or I can go Root Raiders 2, which actually has that's a better army, I guess. Avi coming in. Hello. Oh no. What am I left with here? What am I left with? Sig, what are you doing? Type in the clan chat what you're doing, Sig. And all the rest of you guys on the other team, you have to figure out what you need to do. Those are called. These top three aren't called. So I got 16, 5 invis, haste vial. I do have a recall. Maybe I just go with this one. So which one is this? This is Royal Roots. I guess I'll just go Royal Roots and you take Root Raiders 2. Yeah, you take Root Raiders 2. How about that? All right, we'll just go with that. So Root Raiders 2 will be Sig, and Royal Roots will be CarbonFin. All right. All right, so I got my army all set. So let me double check that I got my army. So my army is Royal Roots. Royal Roots, click use, and that's what I got. Oh boy. Freeze Lord or Punisher? Okay. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. They're gonna absolutely destroy us. Or will they? So I've got 5 invis, 2 earth or 2 rages, a giant arrow, but no earthquakes. Huh. Okay. I have a haste file. I could take that stuff out. I'll just hit Freeze Lord maybe? Alright, Freeze Lord, I'm coming for you. We'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not going to be good. Carbon, you can pick whatever you want. I picked. So, Sig, you are Root Raiders 2. You got it? That's you. We got our armies. This is going to be interesting. Cookbook sucks. Why you copy with no change? That's the challenge. You got to use it and see what you can do. No change. Unless you have only 320, then you add some troops. But you just got to use it. It is what it is. You got to make do with the cookbook. Why did they make those armies? I don't know. I don't know who they consulted to make those armies. But, yeah. Okay. It's all about the cookbook, my friends. Can we triple with the cookbook armies? Are the cookbook armies even good enough? Or are they not? They did not cook. Should be not cooking. Cookbook armies. What about hero equipments? It is what it is. It's all normal. No, there is one epic. I do have an epic right there attached to mine. All the rest of them down here are normal. Wait, no, there's a rocket spear attached to that one. Okay. You go first? No, they're going to attack first. So the warriors attack first at 37 minutes left. I will do another intro because I don't think I want to show the wheel spin in the video. That takes too long. We ain't going to lose. We're going to win. I believe. I believe in our team. So warriors, you attack first anytime you're ready. Good luck. And here we go. All right. Let's do a new intro. You ready? Say hello to YouTube. The Cookbook. A feature in the game. Let's start here. Okay. The Cookbook. A feature in the game most of you probably have ignored. But today, we are not ignoring it. We have randomly assigned these 9 armies to everyone in this war. And Punisher is in first. Let's see. What in the world is his base? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, he's got the Roots with Electro Titans. I think he's got the Titan Healer approach with 3 Overgrowths. But yeah, these teams have to bring these armies, 9 armies in total, and 1 was randomly assigned to be doubled up on the Warriors. But who can win this match of the War of Cookbook? Because our armies are not in a good position, I can tell you that. But let's see, as out comes Double Ice Golems, pops that Warden ability. Electro Titans are pushing in. Are the Cookbook armies good enough to get you some triples? Overgrowth the Town Hall. The Spitter. The Ground Expo. Pops the King Earthquake Boots to the top side. Wait a second. The town hall location might be the best thing here. Everything might be ignoring it. Hold on. Wait a second. Where is that royal champion? She's going down to the bottom side, maybe? I don't even know. We got hoggies coming out of whatever was that. A siege barracks? Yeah, to the left. Oh, no. Punisher. Oh, no. Don't start off like this. Oh, no. The cookbook armies are not cooking. Oh, no. This maybe is why he's trying to funnel the RC. Yes. She does path her way to the town hall. Luckily, he did have a couple extra overgrowth to get her to go that way. Pop's queen ability. Red air bumps Pop. He secures the 2, but... Oh, no. Punisher, what happened here? The monolith is still alive. We do have a couple electro titans down to the bottom side, but... This one is not gonna work. Don't be using the electro titan healer army. Oh, bye-bye, electro titans. The base is gonna defend. Well, we got some interesting armies of mass miners, of mass witches. We've got roots, we got dragons, we got a mix of it all. But it's going to be a pretty crazy war. It might literally be a struggle to get to 10 stars in this 5 vs 5. That's all I'm going to have to say. But that queen goes down, and Punisher gets punished with a 73% 2-star. Okay. So what army did you use? You used the Titan healer approach with 4 overgrowths? Oh, God. Oh, no, Punisher. Oh, no. 300 space of miners. How many? So, Fatal, you've got the mass miners. 50 miners for Fatal. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ay, caramba. Oh, boy. Watching CarbonFin set up his intro live is wild. Well, I might use that intro, I might not. We'll see. Those intros are like placeholders. I might make a whole new intro for the actual video. We'll see. That's why when you're in the live stream, you get to see behind the scenes of everything. Will Fatal get the trip with his 50 miners? He's probably going to go second to last, but... It is what it is. With 4 overgrowth, I thought I would time fail like stars using super witches. I don't think you time failed there, Punisher. I don't think you time failed there. Yeah. Alright. It should be 59. He has 340. Well, he could fill the remaining spots with whatever he wants. Doesn't have to be more miners. Alright, who's ready for our team next? Who's up? Who is up? Oh, here we go. All right. And Johnny is in. Johnny is bringing the Wicked Witches. 7 witches with 11 invis spells. Can Johnny use the Wicked Witches, the triple DeBow's base at Town Hall 17? Is the Cookbook army good enough to get a 3-star? Or is it just good enough to get barely a 2-star? We're about to find out. The giant... Wait. Whoa. Wait. Is there a giant in the Wicked Witches? There might be. I mean, the Wicked Witches is a new one that is like a rotating one, so it could very well be. I did not pay close attention. But Johnny's taking forever to start his attack. Johnny, are you on McDonald's Wi-Fi here? What's going on? Wait, let me leave. What do I do? Johnny. Well, Johnny, we'll have you hit his base in a friendly challenge at the end of the war. How about that? Well, rip to Johnny. All right. Can someone else on my team attack? Can someone else hit? We'll just have you do a friendly challenge at the end. Alright? Alright, so someone else on my team can go. You could do it in FC, yeah. The Bao could post his base up for friendly challenge. Here we go. All right, now Nick is going to go in. Johnny's going to do that attack in a friendly challenge at the end. And Nick has got the Electro Dragons, which is the Electro Storm 3, with a Rage to the Edge for the Sea Dragon to skip into that air defense. Ooh, I like that. Double Overgrowth. Queen Arrow right through the core, snipes 2 sweepers and an air defense. And the E-Dragons are down, sending in that Electro Storm, raging right towards the edge here. With that Grand Warden on air, the Grand Warden's got the healing and the Eternal Tome. Sends in a Stone Slammer. Overgrowth's the Spitter on the backside. Trying to move his way closer to the Town Hall. Out comes some Furnaces. Queen needs to go for that Minion Prince. Sends in the Royal Champion to help take him out. Pops the War Eternal Tome. Raging leading into the Town Hall here. Skipping through that air defense. We got these E-Dragons moving through the middle. The Furnace is a little annoying. Oh, no. He does have a freeze. Skips, takes out the Furnace, takes out the Clan Castle, can move right through the Town Hall, right through that storage. King's got the Earthquake Boost, a Spiky Ball to the left side. Oh, I like the E-Dragons right through the middle there. Just find the Sinking Air Mine, but still has the RC as well with the Hoggies. The E-Dragon trying to get the far right side. Red Air Bombs pop and hold. We got a freeze. The enemy RC does path right through that Queen. Ooh, the geared up cannon is over here. The Hogs turn back around. The RC does die off. Freezes that to help protect the Warden. Queen's already burned her ability. Moving back to the Spitter. King is dead. A couple Hoggies are going to jump the wall. Wait a second. Can these E-Dragons work? Oh, Warden's on air, which is going to keep the Warden alive perfectly near this Ground Expo. Does find a Tornado Trap, but the Queen is getting hit, unfortunately. No, no, no. The multi-arch tower also remains. The Queen's going to die. We have no Phoenix on the Queen, which Phoenix came from the King. And the defenses here are going to be too much. One's going to die, and it's going to be in the 90s. Nick Helios. So close. Almost getting it done with the Electro Storm 3 Cookbook Army. Doesn't follow through with the triple. But I'll take it. I'll take it there. 95, 96% there for our team. And now we're up. Don't count the 0 star. That's going to be redone in a friendly challenge. All right. GG. Well done. I don't even know what my attack is. What's my plan? We'll figure something out. Freeze, Lord. What are you doing? You are coming in with, I think, my same army. I think I'm going to be doing Royal Roots. And you're using it against my base here. Well, good luck. Okay. RC to the top, so I could have 5 Invis, and they're going to be able to recall that Royal Champion. Right through the Ricochet Cannon into the top. Moving into the Poison Spell Tower here. Hold on. Going invisible. Trying to work on the enemy RC. Does not lock onto her. Continuing to the Spell Tower. Where does she go next? Continuing to utilize that Spear Fox. Poison goes up. Another Invis is down. Spear Fox steps into the Invis. Pops the RC ability. She's going up to the top side. Ground Skeleton's popping. RC loses her Spear Fox. Continues with Invis. Only one left. We do have the Crusher Mortar off to the right. Final Invis is down. Giant Bomb pops. Small bombs as well. Mortar goes down. Pulls her back. And sets up that funnel. Then what? Pops the Queen Arrow from the far right side. He does have the ability to use a log launcher if he so chooses, because it did give us the ability to use 2 siege machines in this Cookbook army. King is going in. The Booger pulls some red air bombs. The healers powering their way through. More red air bombs. Wow, these healers got so lucky there and protected. Warden took a lot of damage, but he's okay. Overgrowthing towards the bottom, trying to path his way into the Town Hall. Archers coming out of here. Does have a poison spell. Pops the Warden ability. A bunch of archers are here. Now pairs in that poison. And the King's got his Earthquake boost into the core of this base with a Rage Vial. Oh my god, is that what I'm going to have to use? Battle Drill down on the bottom side. It's about to open up here. It does stun that Ricochet Cannon. Now moves into the bottom side. King is dead, but he is clearing that Monolith in the core as he tries to continue with the roots to the left side of this base. With a couple of Valks left. Queen, though, she is gone. No, she's still alive. The Battle Drill is still going here. But there's a lot left on the backside by the geared up cannon over there. Battle Drill moving through. What do I even get inside this Battle Drill? Is it going to be Yetis? No, I think it's Hogs, right? Is there Hogs in here? What is it? I can't even tell. Yes, there's hoggies. Oh, no. I'm going to have hogs inside of that. Valks are coming down and around. The roots do open up the wall, trying to power his way into the minion prince. But the multi in the core is barely alive. One shot, it would go down. Drops the wizard to the far right for the storage. Gotta continue into this minion prince here. The healers are still live, finding a seeking air mine, though. The warden taking damage from the ground expo. 35 seconds. He is approaching towards the 90s. And the warden is dead. Sneezy will take out that multi with one shot. Down it goes. Queen's trying to continue. Is this just a time fail? The Queen's continuing behind the Root Rider. 21 seconds as he moves through this backside of these defenses. He's not going to have enough time, right? Queen's going to get stuck on the storage. The Velks are trying to continue their way through the top side. Wizards are working through that storage as well to help her. But this is the highest percent. My base took the most amount of damage, but my base is barely going to hold for a 2-star. It is a time fail for Freeze Lord. RIP. Almost getting a triple. Nice. It is a time fail. All right. 73 and a 98. Well, our fail is a 96. Okay. Here we go. And Sig is in. With what looks to be 15 Valks. The Root Raiders 2 is his army that he has to use. Okay. Double Overgrowth. 4 raid spells. Oh boy. King with the... Oh my god, look at these abilities. Oh my goodness, what in the Lord. Valks off to the left. Queen behind the king. Log launcher down as well. Gonna power his way through. Valks going up to the top. Ground skeletons popping. Pulling the king and queen to the top side. While the log launcher is gonna solo move into this compartment here. Defensive rage goes off. Overgrowth straight to the bottom side. And out comes Hoggies now. Hog is coming out super early. Sends in the roots. The warden. World champion already. Trying to path them into here. Trying to set up that funnel to get him in towards the town hall. Here comes the Clan Castle. Archers. There's the delayed healers. There's a furnace. Pops the early warden ability. Town hall launches the shots. Queen's ability's already been used to the top side. But the overgrowth. Uh-oh. These roots. No, they do path their way going in the town hall. He does decide to rage them up. So they make their way to the town hall. He's just trying to get this 2 at this point. He freezes only the bomb tower, so missed that freeze. As he pops the RC ability with the haste vial. Trying to continue these routes to the top so that everything is kind of split off in 2 different directions here. The RC's on her own. She's going to die relatively quickly. And the roots are not going to get this. And this one is a 2-star for Sig. RIP the Sig. These cookbook armies are not cooking. They are not cooking. But the question is who... Oh. Maybe he wants to get the grass heal growing a little bit faster with the rage spell, you know? Maybe that might work there. But, nope. 62% 2-star for Sig there. So right now, we are tied 4-4, but they have the lead. 98-73, while we have a 62 and 96. Uh-oh. He survived the 1-star, he did. No 3-stars yet. There might be, though. Hi, bro. I'm from India. Can you visit my base and give me some tips? Yes. Tip number 1. If you're not maxed, you got some things to upgrade. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2. Follow tip number 1 and upgrade. And then tip number 3, follow tip number 2. That's how you do it. All right. So the Warriors. Good luck. Don't fail. What's my plan of attack? Oh my god. Every time I'm about to plan, I go in. Zachariah is in. And he's got the throwers, which is Fireball Madness. 10 throwers. Fireball for this Grand Warden. 2 Earthquakes. Giant Arrow for the Queen. Okay, this one, I felt like if it was on my team, I would have picked this one. This would have been right up my alley. So this has their best chance of tripling. But then, they also have dragon attacks available to them as well. They have both of the dragon attacks, which is unfortunate for us. We are in trouble. But don't mess up this Fireball, Zachariah. This warden is looking a little dangerous out here. Invis. Oh, wow. Nice fireball. Double earthquake. Takes out that compartment. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, no. Wait, the warden? Where's he going? Oh, he's getting pulled back. Okay. Queen going for the air defense. He's going to avoid the Giga Bomb entirely. That's not good for us. Throwers are down. They're going to move their way in. He has a troop launcher. Roots are moving in to open these walls for the throwers. Going to move into the get-up cannon. You got no protection for these healers other than the Sneezy. As he continues towards this town hall, drops that poison, pathing his way straight on in. Now that Royal Champion, she's off to the right. No boost for the RCs, so she's struggling through skellies. Throwers are continuing. They're going to be able to reach this town hall. The furnace is down from the CC as he continues his way up to the top side where the monolith remains. Does have the hero abilities except the warden. Queen has her arrow. When does he want to use that queen arrow? Healers will also pop. The troop launcher is still launching those troops as he continues, rages up the backside of this base. The crusher mortar is right in the middle as he's trying to path his way around. The king's earthquake boots really open up the walls over there. But the queen, where is she? Oh, she's to the top side. Throwers are going to get stuck up there. The core remains here. RC's got to burn her ability with the hoggies and the haste vial. There's a lot of damage that he's approaching. And there it is. Finds a tornado trap. So this Royal Champion Hogs dies so quickly. Not able to stay alive here. We have a lot on the edge of the space that is still there. Thrower is going to get not killed. It is just tanking. Pops the Queen Giant Arrow finally now. Thrower is reaching over the wall and taking out the Crusher Mortar with the healers distracting. Wait a second. Does he have a chance? Does he have a chance? The Queen does die. Oh my goodness. But take out the Ricochet Cannon in the process. And it's a defense. Good. We need defenses. Double Giant Bombs. Killing some throwers. This thrower is somehow staying alive through that Crusher Mortar. And Zachariah, nice try, my friend. Minion Prince will finish him off. One thrower up top. The healer's moving in. Okay, so at this point, I think our chance for a victory is to 3-star. I don't think we'll win on percent. We need to 3-star to have a chance. But we're in. All right. And now it's Fatal's turn. And this man has got the Mass Miners. 50 miners. Oh no, Mass Miners 2 is what Fatal has selected. There's no way this man can triple with this, right? Why is this even a cookbook army? How is this even recommended? Like, what is this? This is some craziness. As he's powering these miners into the enemy RC with his king. Earthquake boost. No wall break. What? What the heck? King's gonna go for the wall. Yep, moves in with the rage file to try to speed him up. Pops the arrow through from the right side, and there goes the miners. But the king did not move into the spitter, unfortunately. He wanted to get the miners a path into the core. Drops the first heal, freezes up that monolith, and the defensive minion prince is there. Okay, the poison lizard needs to kill this defensive minion prince or the royal champion, but no boots for this RC. Drops a heal. The town hall, though, is firing upon him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, giant bomb, giant bomb, giant bomb. A lot of damage. Poison spells getting launched. Ice golems are there. Oh, no. Ward's got the pop ability with a life gem that's in the mix. What is he doing? He's trying to keep these miners alive. He pops the ability now. Ice golems are going to freeze him up. RC's down to the bottom. He overgoes the backside. He freezes up. Double freezes the whole core here. Trying to continue into the town hall to take it down. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. Not like this. These oh no. Oh no. Fatal. Not like this. The town hall just goes down. Oh my gosh. The town hall looked like it was not going to go down. But those ice golems, you never were able to lure them out. And that was the end of you. Clash of Clans, why is this a cookbook army? How does this even have a chance? Why do we give players this as an option when this has no chance? Like, how is this even there? Oh my gosh. What is this? If Fatal can't even get it in the 70s. Dude, anyone using this army is cooked. There's no way. No wonder why these armies are called cookbook, because you're literally cooked from even having a chance of getting a 3-star with any of them. What the heck? Oh god. You wish that army gave you a poison spell? Yeah. You triple with all Velks, so all miners should be possible too. All Velks versus all miners are completely different strats. It's not even close. All Velks is way stronger than all miners. Because they do splash and they just like... And I was able to bring other stuff along with the all Velk army that I picked. Here we go. The bow is in against Fatal. All we can hope for is that these dragon attacks now fall short, flat on their face. Because if they don't, if they triple, we are done for. These have the best chance of tripling here for the Warriors, is these next dragon attacks for them. Another Invis is down for this RC. She's moving her way through. Continuing towards this poison spell tower. Invis is down. Town Hall launches its shots here. Invis continuing her pathing through to this multi. No recall for her. This is looking like a more legit army that we would actually see players utilize. Another Invis as he goes in towards his ricochet cannon. Pops the ability for the RC of the haste. Now these boots are helping quite a bit as the furnace is sitting there. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, RC goes back, but the scatter shot does remain up. Another Invis. 2 more left for this RC. Staying to the top side of the space. Do have the blimp. This thing and an owl on this warden. Pops the RC, or no, pops the queen ability from the bottom. Here comes the dragons. Warden is down. Minion Prince as well. Does have the dark orb. Queen trying to grab the ground expo. The furnace launching the furnace smites. Still hanging on to the blimp. There we go. Blimp's coming down. Warden's got the eternal tome and the healing tome. Sweeper's gonna push, and a Seeking Air Mine hits that blimp. Pops the ability right before that second Seeking Air Mine launch. Wow, he got lucky there. But now he's gonna be able to make it to the town hall. Yeti's gonna secure under the rage. Oh wow, that blimp barely made it there. Crusher Mortar launching the shots. Take out the enemy RC, being pulled to the top. Another Invis coming down to help protect the dragons. Help grab the top side section. But the furnace is still there on the defensive side. Minion Prince with a beautiful ability there. Air Scally's popping up. This Minion Prince, or where that Monolith needs to stay up. If that Monolith can stay up, we have a shot at defending. Monolith, do not go down. Do not go down, Monolith. Pick off these heroes. Pick off the Warden. No, Owl, stop hitting the Monolith. Go down. Monolith, stay up. No, Monolith is going down. Uh-oh. Time is ticking. He won't get this, right? Minion, Prince, and Warden will not split up. Oh my, there's still no 3-star here. We have a shot. The King is going to soak up some damage, so the Minion Prince won't be able to get through him as quick. 25 seconds, drops the healers, well, tries to pull the healers. 20 seconds, as a defense. Fatal defense. It's all defenses. Can someone triple to change the tide of this match? And it's a time fail for Dabao. Oh, rip to Dabao. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a 97% for the Warriors. And we are in trouble. We are in big trouble. All right. Who's their last stacker? Olaua. I don't even know how to say your name. I don't even know my plan. So I guess I can take a little bit of time to plan my attack. And then this will be done in a friendly challenge. So if I triple... Johnny's not going to triple, let's be honest. Johnny's got to do the witch attack. So Johnny's attack is the Wicked Witches. He's not tripling. So it comes down to my... I have to triple. So what do I have? I have 5 Invises, a recall, a giant arrow. RFC's got the haste, okay. 5 Invis, an overgrowth. $16 belts. do have a log launcher. Carbon always has the most faith in his teammates. Oh my. What's the plan? Alright. Kinda got a plan here, guys. I'm planning on overgrowthing first, and then RC through here, pop her ability, take it all down, and continue, and then recall. Maybe I don't recall her. Where's my queen have? Arrow? Maybe I recall the queen. Just let my RC die. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright. Let's predict your stars by the poll. You don't need to do poll. That's fine. Alright, here we go. I got a plan. Let's do this. Okay. Wish me some luck. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it. Oh boy. Let's go. We're in, baby. We're in. Okay. Here's the plan. The plan is I have no plan. How's that plan sound? Alright. Queen. Boom. Arrow. Through there. Now we're going to overgrowth. RC. Through here. Okay. Oh god, where are you getting pulled? Okay. Whoa. Okay, you made it. I did not expect you to get to the town hall, but I'll take that. I'll take the town hall. Why not? Pull you back. RC. Oh, I was not expecting that. Let's go. Now we can go like this. Let's go get the queen sent here. King. Warden. Alright, let's go ahead and possibly go with a log launcher through here. Let's get them to open up the core. I changed up the plan a little bit. Okay. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Okay, we're moving through. Okay, queen's gonna stand the outside at this point. We got 9 wizards. Where am I gonna use these? Oh boy. How do I take out... Warden, where are you going? Warden. Oh my god. Warden, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not protecting... Bro, Warden, what are you doing? You went... Where are you going? The roots are up there! Oh my god, my queen walked. My queen. Rip my queen. How did my royal champ make it to the town hall from the CC? And now I completely can't use this warden ability for anything. Oh my god. Rip to the whole plan. Queen walked. I did not want the RC to go to the town hall at all. The RC was supposed to stay to the edge, but the CC got lured. Oh, rip to my plan. I was planning on having the RC move to the right, and then have the queen go from the left, and then send everything through to the town hall with the ability. But, I had to adapt, I guess. And everything fell short. 16 Valks. That's not the way. And my warden throwing. We got 2 stars. So we're going to have to put all our hope in the Wicked Witches of Johnny. Because we are tied. Unless this is a 1-star against Sig. To have a shot. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. Good luck. Warden ability. I wanted to have it when they all work together, but I couldn't. Oh man, this is why you do not use the cookbook. The cookbook is awful. Trash! Alright, Freeze Lord, I'm going to want to try to see if I can fix my fail on your base. See what would happen. Let me invite you, Freeze Lord. Freeze Lord and a bow. Profile, invite, and a bow. Come on over here. Alright, so. Olawa, however I say your name. Good luck. Another after? If so, what format? I don't know. I don't know. Yo, Judo, hello. Crazy RC Town Hall trick. All planned. You know, I plan to get the RC to the Town Hall with the clan guest, so it was there for sure. All right. Oh, are you going to do Lalo? Oh, well, you can't. You got to do Winged Fury? Which one is that one? Let's see. He's got to do... Yeah, he's got to do the Winged Fury. He's got to go 15 dragons and 3 clone. Oh, we are done. Here we go. And their final attack. We do have one more. He's got to go with the Winged Fury. 15 dragons, 4 clones. Holy Lanta. Giant arrow for this queen. Does have a blimp to quadruple clone the Yetis in the core. Arrow from the far left. Couple dragons at the top, couple dragons moving through. Into that multi-arch tower. Grand Warden is down. Queen's going to power away from the left side. Balloons as well. Get ready for the blimp. There it is. Minion Prince also deployed. Pops an early Warden ability. Red air bombs, red air bombs, red air bombs. Popping. More red air bombs. More red air bombs. Seeking in mind. Clone, 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 clone. All through the core. They all go into the middle to the spitters. Town Hall goes down with ease. Continuing through. Queen's going to stay on the edge. We got dragons at the top side. Crusher Mortar launching. Minion Prince still has ability. RC is still available without being deployed yet. Pops a brilliant Minion Prince ability there, actually clipping the back end air defense. The enemy queen is there. Can the queen, his queen, stay alive? What is happening over there? Okay. That queen doesn't know what she's doing. She's getting frozen. Pops the RC ability. This has a shot. Now the queen's going to get out of this section. Don't go for a wall. If you go for the wall, queen... Okay, you don't. You go around. Continuing. And this looks like it's the strongest cookbook army out of them all. Look at that. The Winged Fury is going to be furiously getting a 3-star with over 1:40 left. See, when they actually add an army that is viable in the cookbook section, players have a shot at actually getting triples if they're following it. But when you got armies that we see... Oh, no, no, no. RC's going in Viz, and this is a 3-star, which means that it is sealing the fate of CarbonFin's team. They got some dragons here. They won on percent. They're going to win on stars. We still have one more. We have the Wicked Witches still available to see. And there you go. Nice hit. The Wicked Witches. 7 witches, 4 yetis, and 4 roots and 8. Oh my god. 11 invises. Johnny, if you triple with this, I'm going to be impressed. All right. So, the bow, you're going to have to post your base. Give it a post and good luck. All right, let's see what you got, Johnny. Here we go. You got tripled by Cookbook RVO. And Johnny is in with the Wicked Witches. 11 of them. All right, Johnny. Come on. Just tie this war up. You could do this. What's your plan? Hopefully your Wi-Fi has fixed itself and you have moved from McDonald's to Starbucks. I don't know. Somewhere better. 11 invises. What could you possibly do with 11 invises? Pops the RC straight to the bottom side. She's going to charge her way through here. The spitter is facing into the core of the space. Is she going to stay on the edge of the mortar? Or is she going to go into the spell tower? She goes into the spell tower. Small bombs. The Giga Bomb is here. Made a lot of damage onto this RC. But he will have the haste. As he continues through another invis. Continues into the multi-arch tower. Pops the ability now. Going to trigger the Giga Bomb. Eventually ground skeletons pop. Giga Bomb goes off. Another invis. The Terror Fox is gone as well. 5 more invis. Where does she go next? Oh. Ground skeleton. Okay, ice golems come out. She's going to one of the ice golems. The furnace is there. She now steps into the scatter on the backside. I think the furnace is dead. The ice golem is going to freeze up this RC, unfortunately. Oh, rip. And RC is now dead. All right. RC's done her job. Defensive rage goes over there, and the hook tower, for even good measure, yanks the RC's like, get over here. Oh, God. There's the king. Roots are down to the bottom. Pops queen ability right away. Troop launcher coming in. Yeti's off to the left. We got a super wall breaker down on the bottom side into the ground expo. And now we got, a root rider being pulled by the hook tower now. More Yetis to the left. There's the witches coming to the left as well. This hook tower is going to be such an annoyance. As the King's Earthquake moves right through the core, does actually to finish off the hook tower there. The Monolith is still remaining. But he needs to path his way and just one-shot it. All the heroes are in the core. Does have the warded internal tome to protect. A bunch of witches are moving through. Pops the warden ability now. Roots pathing their way to the town hall. Does have a rage. The Monolith is gone. Gotta have to power his way into the defensive minion Prince. Does anything go for it? The Electro Titan is there. Troop launcher getting launched to the top side where they have split. We have the witches followed behind the roots to the left. Those witches actually doing work. Hang on. Yeti to the far right. Defensive mini Prince in the core dies. The Electro Titan's following. Wait a second. Did I say this had no shot, but this one is the closest one? Wait a second. 48 seconds, but he's got no cleanup. He needs like a witch or two down here to the bottom. Is this going to be a time fail? The roots are moving through. 40 seconds left. Oh, no. Oh, no. Those 11 invis spells were actually pretty OP. 35 seconds. Yeti working on the multi-mortar. Roots are moving through. Queen's getting hit. The spitter is hitting them in this direction. He's trying his absolute best. The Queen's going to reach over the wall. The root is dead. He's got no cleanup over here, unfortunately. This is where a few witches needed to be. And it's a time fail. Johnny! Oh, it's so close. Even though if he did triple, we still wouldn't have had it. But so close, Mr. Johnny. 97, and only a few storages left. Well done, Johnny. Well done. So what was our final? So we had 62, 66. Ooh, that was a 97, 96, and a 65. Well, we lose 11 to 10. But I want to see. Would my plan have worked? Freeze Lord, would you be able to come over here? Invite. Come on over here, Freeze Lord. I want to see if I can try to fix the fail. You tried, Johnny. You did. You came so close. Valiant effort. Let me pay out the 2 stars. Well, not the 2 stars. The warrior victory. Warriors win. Not Team CarbonFin. I want to try to see if I can fix my fail. Laser Girl, hello. Will I be able to fix it? Freeze Lord, are you there? Or did Freeze Lord leave? Let me message him. Let me see. Freeze Lord. Let me message him. Invite you? Oh, I did. I did invite you. Just send a join request to Team CarbonFin if you don't see it. You heard Vatic got disqualified from LCQ? I have no idea of which teams made it or not. That would be very surprising if that happened. Long time no see. Hello. I'm gonna fix my fail. I believe. Just join this clan if you can't. Let me go and remove this. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? Is planning your guys' 3L attack, or you're planning my attack. What could be interesting is having a lower Town Hall player that's not Town 17 plan my attack at Town 17. That could be interesting. Freezor, just send a join request to the clan because the invites aren't working right now. Mafia? Oh gee, we'll get back to it eventually. Eventually. You gotta wait until Baby Finn gets in a better sleeping schedule. Because right now it's, I take the night shift from like midnight to 4. So, Mafia, you would usually always end at midnight anyways, but IRL at Worlds. Mafia in Worlds. Oh, we 100% could do in World. Absolutely. For sure. I know Judo's played Mafia before. Judo could be playing Mafia in Worlds. You know? There's many people that have played. Itsu's played before. Woody's played before. Bash has played before. We could definitely do a big game of Mafia World for sure. 100%. Freeze Lord, there we go. At least Johnny is the best attacker in your team this board. For sure. Definitely not me. You can try King in the Hill challenge. I don't know. I want to do some like fun, interesting things, you know? Fun, interesting stuff. Alright. Let's see. Can I fix my fail? Alright. Let's see if we can fix my fail. Freeze Lord has graciously come back over. Here we go. Queen, arrow. And then we go Overgrowth, RC. Alright. Alright, you're going here. I'm gonna Valk over here. Springtrap right away, huh? Okay, RC is going to the right. Continue into here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna recall... I'm gonna let the RC die off, I guess, at this point. Okay, so I pulled out the CC. Healer's taking some damage. Pull you back. Alright. So we redeploy. Alright. Poison you. Alright, so we could use a battle drill if we so choose, or not. We have a minute 40. This is slowing us down. Let's go battle drill. Because why not? Oh my god, oh. Just continue our way through. Roots will open up the walls. A minute 25. Okay. In we go. Now, do we have enough? Queen, are you still moving? Warden needs to protect. Alright, King, make your way through. Power through here. Earthquake boots. Make your way around. We got the battle drill moving. Queen, King's off to that side. Couple roots off to that side. The defensive minion prince. Oh, Queen's taking so much damage. The healers need to stay alive. I only have a few wizards left. And that wizard... I find every spring trap. What the heck? I find every single spring trap. And there... Oh, and then the Giga Bomb's gonna wait. Nope. So no chance. So it wouldn't have worked anyways like that. Good to know. I wonder if I were to set and recall the RC and let the queen just continue to move through. What happened to the 4th time star bonus? I have no idea. King of the Hill is just root spam though. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Alright, wait. Let me see if I can... So my original plan would not have worked. It's good to know. Good to know. Maybe. Let's see. Let's go... If I don't overgrowth, let's say I just go RC over here. And I let the RC take some damage. I don't invis here. Okay. Now I invis. Why are you stepping out of the invis there? Okay. Move your way into here. Into the poison spell tower, into this. Into that. There you go. Pull you back. Alright. So. Okay, let's move to the left, I guess. Go king over here. Drill. Alright. Couple Valks. Redeploy you. Overgrowth that. Okay. Pop that ability. Couple Valks left. Oh, that is a lot of red air bombs there. Holy. Holy. Earthquake that. Okay. Rage you up. King's dying. Couple Valks to the top. Wizards over there. Valkyrie's over there. Royal Champ is still alive at this point. Sprinkling the Valks around. 56 seconds. Is it enough? RC's trying her best to stay alive. Okay, that goes down. Go Queen. Go Valks. Move. RC's gaining her health back. Maybe that's what I should have done and not overgrowth to funnel all that. Oh boy. The geared up can's gonna be a problem. Multi-mortar's there. Orange trying. Queen doesn't have ability. Trying, taking a lot of damage. Sneezy moves in. Takes the damage here. Queen's gotta stay alive. Drop a wizard. Onto the camp. Oh, Queen. I believe in you, Queen. Oh, Queen. Distract the wizard tower. Distract it. Move the wizard in. Oh my god, it could have worked if I did it like that. Well, rip. And we could have won. Oh, no, we would have lost because they tripled anyways, right? Either way, GG. Fixing the fail. Okay. I see. 33% of the time it works every time. It's true. Well, actually, it worked the second attempt there. So, 999, hello. Freeze Lord, thank you for letting me fix my fail there, my friend. Appreciate it. All right, we got a couple more legend attacks to do. When is the Rocket Loon versus Hybrid Grand Finals? It will be scheduled when the update comes out, which I don't know when. Because you see in the next update, the Spring Trap is going to get a rework. A rework is coming to Spring Traps for all Town Hall levels. Instead of area of effect, Spring Traps will only hit one troop, the one with the highest housing space in the area. So if troop's housing space is larger than the Spring Trap's capacity, it does high damage to the troop. If the troop is killed by this damage, it is ejected. If it's not, it's thrown the troop vertically. So this is going to greatly affect hybrid attacks, which means hybrid attacks should get a lot stronger. Possibly. So that's why I'm waiting for this to come out. Then we'll go to the grand final, and then it will make it very interesting. And it's going to be like, wait, is hybrid back in meta? And that could be a great war to, like, see. We're going to do pros. They use hybrid, and pros use rocket loons. It'll be a really interesting grand finals. Carbon, how to write your name on a wall? Can you please tell? I didn't write my name. Someone did it for me. And then they shared the base link. And it was like, here you go. You could use it. They just build the base. They just go like this. You go edit layout, remove all, and then they go walls, and they go and they just place walls one by one manually. That's how they did it. And they spelled CarbonFin that way. So Hybrid at Town 17 would be fun. Yeah, so that's why it'd be pretty interesting. That'd be very interesting to see. Spirit Fox, don't... Oh, you're dead. You dead. So for like this army here, you can't lose your RC. If you lose your RC, it's a OVA. So I do plan on releasing a Lalo guide video, but I am also working on, in the process, planning to be released sometime next week. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You completely avoided everything. Why? I'll just grab the town hall. Hold on. Let's get a free P.E.K.K.A. out. Why not? Free couple P.E.K.K.A.s while I'm at it. Is there a furnace there? I think so. Where's the Yetis? They're all the way over there. Yo, Warden, what are you doing? Why do I have a 0 IQ Warden? At this point, I'll just try to take advantage of the ability. Oh, okay. Send you through here. Try to pull any red air bombs in the core. Ay. So what I was saying is I do plan on releasing a Lalo guide video, but oh my god. Next week I plan on releasing a Root Rider one for those that, you know, have not learned the proper way to use it. I don't use the army, but it's used by the pros, so that'll come sometime next week. Ground Warden with Lalo. It's a massive Sui Lalo. Alright, if you want me, I can give you guys a high-level overview of how this attack works. You guys want that? But then later I will give you a video to be very detailed. Alright, take some notes. Are you ready? Grab your school's in session. I'll give you a high-level overview for those that are here of how this works, okay? Let me write it down. All right, here we go. So, let me go here. Let me go edit layout. High level. Remove all. Photo mode. All right. Safe mode, anything triples. Oh, soft mode, normal mode? Not necessarily. You saw those cookbook armies don't triple. So, all right. So we have a base, right? Many times you think about it like a circle. Great. What you want to do is you send the Royal Champion into a section of the base, right? You take her down. The key part about this attack, you cannot lose her. You lose her, attack's over. You have to recall her. She has to stay alive. Ideally, you don't use her ability. Then you use the King and Queen to either the left or right side. You pick, right? And you take that section out. And the goal is to try to have this charge be usually on the opposite side of the town hall, so that when you charge with your heroes, the log launcher is coming across to the town hall. So you send the King, Queen, Warden all through here. But in order to stop them from going this way, you need to redeploy that Royal Champ over here if they're going that way to take that out. And now this smash goes through the core like this, takes out all of this, including trying to take out Town Hall, and then the Lalo is more just trickling in around for cleanup. And then the ice block could be used for either the Royal Champion, or it could be used for Lava Hounds moving around. Alright? So, what I'll have you guys do is, I have how many attacks left? 4? Someone pick a number on a clock, right? So pick 12, all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So if this is a circle, and if you pick 1, I'm going to do my entry with the Royal Champion from 1 o'clock. If you pick 6, I'll send the RC from 6, without even knowing the legend base. Alright? Is there a Root Rider guide, Finn? Kazi, yeah, next week is coming a Root Rider guide. It's going to be a very detailed... I've been working on the video for a little while now. But yeah, next week will be a Root Rider guide. Alright, 6. Alright, there we go. Let's attack from 6. Alright, so, what do I do in a situation? Alright, so, 6 o'clock. I'm going to send the RC straight from here. I'm going to use some balloons to grab this Wizard Tower, because that can help. My RC... I'm going to try to wait it out. Can I wait it out? Can I wait it out? Okay, I waited it out. There we go. Another invis through here. That means I can have a few extra invises. Okay. But I'm going to get close to this Giga Bomb. So I don't want to get close to this Giga Bomb, so I'm going to send the RC a little bit deeper into the core here. I'm not taking advantage of the Spare Fox timing because my RC is super low. And I'm not using her ability because I want to use it for the funneling. And then boom. Take this out. Perfect. Take that out. Perfect. Take that out. And pull you back. All right. Now, since I took out this section with the RC, now I'm going to go here around with my heroes because then the log launcher could cut across the town hall. Right? So let's do a little wizard here. We got the king here. Little wizard. All right. Queen's down here. Warden. Bam. Wall break. Switch to a log launcher. Log launcher come through here. Let's wall break this. Ice Golem, RC ability. Now some balloons to protect the Sneezy through this push. Now we're going to use a rage through the core. Let's see. Let's go poison up the furnace. Now we're making our way through. So I didn't need a ice block the RC. I just I'll ice block the lava hounds. Now I'm gonna wait for these ice golems to die off, and then I'll pop the queen ability, and then have the giants. Actually, I might ice. No, I'm fine. I'm waiting. We got a minute left. Queen's ability. Gotta pretty much be forced to ability here. Rage leading to here. Alright, so let's see. Let's path our way through here. And the hounds are going to come on the bottom side because the queen can grab the town hall. And now a lava hound through here. Clean up. Now let's ice block you. The one hound at least. 40 seconds. Got to get some cleanup to the top side. Headhunter. Let's drop some wall breaks. Let's try to haste the balloons into this air defense. So now there's a lot of the splash here. So the big thing on this attack was my king. I really needed to get to the core. And a goal that you want to try to do in this is you want to do your best to pull the clan castle out with the RC. In this case, I wasn't able to do that. So you saw I got stuck in the core. Which furnace? There was a furnace in the core, was there not? So, because the CC didn't get lured out, I got stuck, and I didn't get the push through that I wanted with my queen. So, let's see if we can fix that. Let's get another number on the clock. Where should I attack the next space? Postman coming in. Yo. 69. There is no 69 on the clock. Killerbot says 4. Alright, let's attack from 4. Alright. So, we got attack from 4. 1, 2, 3. 3's over here, so 4's right here. Alright. So, Clan Castle is right there. I want to try my best to see if I can pull it out. In this case, I am forced to attack in this direction. Alright. So, can we lure out the CC? Hold on. Alright. Pulled out some Ice Golems, balloons. I'll take that. Okay, poison spells down. Alright, I think I lured everything out. So I'm gonna just pull this RC back at this point. Take that out. Alright, now we're gonna power through the bottom side because the clan castle is here. So we'll try to pull the CC here. So we'll go like this. Go poison, warden, headhunter. Alright. Little balloon. I'm gonna wait till these ice golems. Wait, headhunter. Wait, what are you doing? Alright, take you out. Now, we'll go like this. Go like this. We'll go like this. Log launcher, RC, funnel you. Gotta get that. RC, go invisible to protect that. Alright. Now, fine here. Wait for it. Alright, let's rage leading to the town hall. Wall break this left side. Headhunter over here. We got the queen in the core, so I'll try to make her invisible to protect her. Giants through there. Alright. Let's see what I can wall break. Can I wall break that? Alright, so we got a minute left. Our king is still moving around. So, I have to move through here. Now what I'll do is I have to lollo this side. If I don't lollo that side, I'm gonna time fail. Let's go and do that. Ice block both of you. Got a haste to here. Take that out. Wizard tower. Headhunters. All the mini prints. Just take out all the buildings. Don't take out the mini prints. Time is a-ticking. 15 seconds. Do we have the time? Mini prints. No! Go to the army camp. There's so much health on that hero hall. Go to the army camp. Snakes, take it out! Rip. Rip. Well. Alright. Let's try again. It's challenging going off of your guys' picks. Rip! Questions are $5 each. Questions of what? What? Alright, let's go again. We got 2 more hits. We can get 1 CC request. I'll do that after this one. Alright, I need another number. I never donate a gold pass. I want to do it, but there is a question in my mind. What will happen if I get rewards before I donate? Is it donatable? What do you mean? Alright, we got 2. Alright, let's attack from the second position. Number 2. Alright, number 2 is going to be over here. Oh, I got to go into the town hall. That's usually never advisable. But I mean, it's gonna pull me off to the right, the wizard tower. So I'm gonna try to take out this archer tower. I'm gonna try to go through here. My spirit fox, I'm going to all the heroes. Oh no. Bomb tower is not good. It's gonna load in my face. Okay, now I'm going for the RC. I don't really want to get the town hall because I won't be able to take it out. Oh, no, I'm damaging it. Okay. Maybe I will. Well. Alright. So, now I'm going to send my king down here. We're going to loop all the way around. And I think I'm going to use my RC just to snipe the town hall. Is there builders there? Yeah, there are. So, I think at this point... Can I get a shot? Oh, no. They didn't even get a single shot off. Alright, so now things are not good at this point. Alright, king, make your way through. Wall break that. Let's go on that. Why did I would never have attacked it from the channel position, but I gotta work with what I gotta work with. Wall break. Log launcher's going through there. Go freeze you. Try to rage up these Yetis. But I got nothing going to the town hall, unfortunately. No! Quaid! Wait, what the heck? How do you not die? So you can see why I would never send the RC to the town hall area, because it's not enough value in terms of the defenses. It's just never enough value, and I only have 16 loons left over. At this point, air skellies. Minions up and around. Town hall remains. And it's gonna be a 1-star. Rip. Haste their way through there. Drop an archer that could. And the town hall remains. So in this case, you can see why you never go near the town hall, because there's like 4 defenses taken out. Best area would be to go towards the 3-4 clock. Obviously, you don't know beforehand. And this is why this attack relies heavily on the RC charge. If the RC doesn't get the value you want, the attack is over. The attack falls flat on its face. Let's do one more, and then I'll attack it the way I want to attack it, and we'll see the difference. Do I have a... What? Where's my... Oh. I'm in the different clan. Ban him for suggesting 2. That's not a bad idea. I should. Alright, whatever. I'll just do that. Alright, now I'll hit it my own way. Alright, town hall is down on the bottom side. Alright. So in this one, I never usually go to the town hall. So, this one, I can grab that poison spell tower. That could be good. I always charge from the opposite side. So let's go into the ricochet cannon. A couple balloons here. Let's go to the archer tower first, so we can damage... Oh, we found the tornado trap. Okay. Continue. Am I timing the fair fight? Nope. Okay. Never mind. Whoa. Giant bombs. Giant bombs. Oh, mamma mia. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Alright. If I can take out this, that would be nice. Nice. Alright, got that. Minion won't really do much here, but now what we will do is get the you. We'll move our way. RC, ability right away. Drop a balloon. Okay. Wall break. Send you through here. Poison. Couple of you. Spiky ball for the king was forced early, unfortunately. Let's power our way through here. Hook tower is there, okay. Where's my queen? Wall breaker's going there. As we continue our way through. Pop the queen ability with a giant. Now warden ability will help protect. The logs are opening all the way to the town hall. Now pop the ability. Go get that town hall, and then we'll lollo around this base like so. Town hall should hopefully go down. And then we'll just ice block you. Oh, there's a Giga Bomb here. Lava Hound, trigger the Giga Bomb. No! Lava Hound. Trigger it. Oh no, they're all dead. They're all dead. Queen, what are you doing? There's nothing I could do at this point. I didn't see the Giga Bomb. I would have lolloed from the left. Oh, rip. Rip the charge. Okay, I'm trying to drop balloons over here. They're not dropping. Balloons! No! The Gigabum ruined everything! Dang it. My king ability was forced, which was not good. I could have ice blocked him, but... Rip. But it all comes down to the hero value, as you can see. Lalo's more of a cleanup than anything in this attack. Rip the dream. We tried. Alright. Rip to the cookbook. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. How many more I got? 81 walls. Oh, what we could do is do my CBL attack. Root Rider just upgraded to level 2. Root Rider is the most common attack in the game. And now, right? Alright, what's the CBL attack we can do? How are we gonna lollo it? How are we gonna lollo it? What's left? We've got this space, maybe? RC to the left. RC push through there. Town remains. Alright. Root Riders loves you, Finn. Oh my. What you talking about? What you talking about? Go invisible. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Grab that. Grab the... Oh. Hello, tornado. Can I at least take the Rage Spell Tower down? Can I pull up the Clan Castle? That'd be great. Oh, yes. I got the furnace. That is what I wanted. Perfect. That's what I need out of this base. Alright, take you down, pull the CC so I can deal with it on the edge of this base. There we go. Alright. Deal with that. Okay. Nice going through here, or going through here. Now we're gonna... send the Ice Golem. Pop your ability. Oh no. Ice block the Queen. Queen, you're not supposed to get pulled by that! Queen! Alright, well. That Headhunter won't do anything. Let's work with what we got. Let's work with what we got. Pop the ability at this point. Pop King. Run across. Yetis, why are you going that way? Now we gotta let's lollo this way. Oh, Queen, oh Queen. Oh Queen, oh Queen. We have 2 hounds. And they popped. I don't have time on my side. Damn, Hook Tower, why do you do this to me? "10 seconds. Run, loons, run." Oh, there's the red air bombs. Oh my god, they went to my loons. Queen of all things. How did she get pulled? Rip. Rip the dream. I got defense. Queen! If the queen didn't get pulled, and it's like a level 1 hook tower. That's the one thing with a hook tower. You just don't know your luck. How is this queen even in range? She stepped in this corner here. Let's see. Queen, what did you do? If the queen stayed alive, this would have been a 3. Oh, I wall broke. No, she got pulled from outside the wall. Are you serious? And then she gets yanked. What the heck? How? She's not even... There's no way she's even in range there. Rip. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Ice block was wasted at that point. Rip my queen. Alright, well, didn't get that one. Rip the dream. So, my friends, what we will do, we'll probably call it there, and we will be back later next week. I do plan on releasing a Root Rider guide video, and then eventually a Lalo that will hopefully explain when those things don't work. But either way, my friends, let's find someone to raid into. Kazi, yeah, you're going to be happy about the roots, you know? You're going to be happy. Have a good one. You have a good one as well, my friend. Let's go raid into the one and only Matt. Let's do that. Copy that. All right. Let's send you off. I will see you guys later, my friends. What is today? Thursday? Oh, for all those excited NFL's back. Thursday Night Football. All right. Adios, my friends. Have a good one. Peace.